The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, the home side have had more than their fair share of problems defensively this season. They have the worst defence in the league.
Well, I've been really disappointed with their defending this season. Too many times the centre-backs have squeezed up to play offside and got it completely wrong. Today, they need to defend the space as their priority.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. Nicolo Barella plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the match is underway. Promising pass. Chance to finish. Oh, he saved. It well. Ibrahima Konate. Barella. Excellent defending. Saka. And return to Dumfries. And took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately, but might still be problematic. Dumfries. Is it going to be? Strong hand on that one. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And he has options available. The through ball. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment.
hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. To be replaced by number 34, Granit Xhaka.
And back in business again with a drop ball. Barella. Victor Gyökeres. Decent position. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Alexis McAllister. Alessandro Bastoni. Alex Balde. Çalhanoğlu. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Bremer. Alexis McAllister. On to Haaland. Haaland. And pushed away to safety. An alert intervention. Erling Haaland. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Haaland. Well read to ease the pressure. Barella. Foden. Well, they keep passing away. Barella. Cuts it back. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bukayo Saka. And an astute piece of defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Ben White. Foden. This could be troublesome. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the Fendi gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Moving it forward. And the shot. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Now, options are plenty. Happy to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can he pick out? And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Alex Balde. Victor Gyökeres. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. A really vital interception. Barella. He has teammates around him, distributing it well. Madison. And the decision is one of offside here. That's a good pass. Is this the moment? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Barella. Has a go! And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. Still not clear. Konate. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Can he do it? Great defending. Real chance. Palmed away by the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. Barella has it. Alex Balde. Madison, vigorous defending, and foul it is then. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Phil Foden. Barella. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to the task defensively. Florian Wirtz. Mbappe. Electing to shoot. Able to close down the shot. Mendy. They could level it. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. .30 to go. So then. Phil Foden. Well, can they open up the defence here? And defending as a unit. Dumfries. Diaz. Mbappe. On to Diaz. Mbappe! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Saka. Can he put them in front? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Barella. Phil Foden now. Return to Barella. He's trying to create something. Çalhanoğlu. Diaz. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Ball played nicely. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Barella. Oh, managing to beat him. Must be. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. Barella goes past his man so easily, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. He has teammates around him. Terrific block. Saka. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Guimaraes. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And he favours the inside route. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Luis Diaz. Xhaka with it. Good movement. What a brilliant pass. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Bruno Guimaraes. 5 minutes to go. Victor Gyökeres. Good weight on that pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Cross-fired over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And problem solved for now. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a good take under duress there. Wasteful there from Salford City. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. A chance perhaps. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. Foden. On to Barella. And angling it back. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Mbappe. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
And the match is underway. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Must be! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. Can he take advantage? Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Fraser. Theo Hernandez. Olise. Upamecano. Liam Fraser. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Hernandez. And back with Lewandowski. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Messi, and will it be the leveller? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Theo Hernandez. Could be dangerous. Omar Marmoush. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. And he has options available. In behind for him to chase. Messi just needs to remain composed. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Oh, could be an opportunity here. It has to be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Lionel Messi. Isaac. Could go ahead. Oh, great block. Well, sloppy in possession. Isaac. Pulls it back. And able to get a body in the way. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Still passing it around with authority. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Isaac. Determined defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Son. Hernandez. Can he give them the lead? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the
And it's
tip
with
of the
Isaac. Oh, breezing past him. Messi! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Great effort to keep that one in play.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Son. Marmoush. A chance to whip it in. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And a substitution in the offing. And this could really make certain. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Could be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Marmoush. Michael Olise. Lewandowski. Now Son. And back with Lewandowski. Opportunity here. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.